For this afternoon's Mary's and Monday, I wanted to share a story about Our Lady of Fatima and the three children who saw Mary several times so that Mary could reveal herself as Our Lady of Fatima. On a beautiful Sunday afternoon, May 13th, 1917, three children were laughing and chatting as they kept watch over their family's sheep. This afternoon, they were building a playhouse out of brush and rocks. Suddenly, a bright light flashed. They thought it was lightning, but then it flashed again. They saw a ball of light descend upon a little green evergreen tree. Within the light was a beautiful woman dressed in white. The children were Lucia dos Santos, who was 10 years old, and her cousins Francisco Marto, he was 9, and his sister Jacinta, she was 7. These children lived in Portugal, in a small village near Fatima. The shining woman told them not to be afraid and that she was from heaven. She told them that she would return on the 13th day of each month for 6 months. And she asked them to meet her at this place, Cova de Areia. Many people, including the children's parents, did not believe the children at first. People laughed at the children, they ridiculed them, they harassed them, they threatened them, and they actually put them into jail for 2 days. But nothing could change their truth. During the summer, on the 13th day of each month, the Blessed Mother appeared to the children. More and more people accompanied them to Cova. Each time Mary told them to pray, she asked them to pray the rosary for peace in the world and to sacrifice for sinners. On October the 13th, the last day of apparition, meaning the time that they saw Mary, more than 70,000 people were waiting. This time, the Lady of the Rosary asked them to build a chapel on the rocky hillside. The entire crowd saw a remarkable sight. The sun seemed to dance in the sky. It was spinning like a top and shooting off brilliant colors of the rainbow. And suddenly, the sun dropped treacherously close to earth. People dropped to their knees, and the sun just as quickly returned to its place in the sky. You might think that if the Blessed Mother of God appears to you and speaks to you, that you are a saint. But that is not necessarily true. What is true is that Mary chose to come to children who the year before had been visited by the angel of peace, children who had listened to the angel's message and prayed the prayers the angel taught them. They responded to Mary in the same way and prayed the rosary and offered sacrifices for sinners and for the conversion of the world. They were children who wanted to please God. Francesco and Jacinta died within a short time, as the lady said they would. They were beatified, which means in the process of becoming saints, on May the 13th, 2000. At that time, Lucia dos Santos was a Carmelite nun in Portugal. Sister Lucia died February 13th, 2005, at age 97. Pope Francis canonized Francesco and Jacinta during a May 13th, 2017 Mass in Portugal.